All right, we got, I brought my other, brought the Amok out again. I had the 24-degree pad on there, I think it's about, but that got kind of cold. I mean, it wasn't like serious cold, but it was enough to wake me up. So I went ahead and I splurged for their, this is a -1 degree. Yeah, -1 degree Fahrenheit. That's a value of R, so I don't know if you can see that. That's gonna show if you're gonna be able to see that or not, but it's their winter pad. And we are gonna put that baby in, we're gonna set this up, put that in there, and I think we're gonna be good to go. I shouldn't have to put any reflectors or anything in there, so. She pretty. That's the same color Nathan's new hammock is. It's like a burgundy. I got a, I bought one of those little turbo pumps to like fill these things up. But this comes it comes with the fill bag, just like the other one. So I mean, you don't need it, but I'll have to look in the box. I don't think I brought it. Every time I come out here, I forget something from here to there. So, but that'll work out. We'll do that. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this part of it set up, and then when I blow the pad up in that, we'll come back to it. So let me go ahead and start putting that together. And you guys seen me. This is the tarp. We'll probably put the tarp up tonight too, just in case, because I mean, it's blue skies. They're not calling for any rain, but we'll just kind of have to play it by ear and see. Because we had a couple pop-up showers last night. And you know, I don't want to, last thing I want to do is be getting woke up, you know. So, all right, we'll get this set up, and I'll be back showing you the pad. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty simple, ain't nothing no different than it was before. So, yeah, I'm glad too. I'm glad I went ahead. The reason why I bought the pad, because I was kind of going back and forth with it. Because the pad itself is 168 bucks. So I was throwing it back and forth. I wanted to get it or not, like at this time anyway, you know, because I know winter's coming, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to commit, you know. So, and then Nathan's kind of been wanting to get one of these, and he went ahead and he bought his with the winter pad. So I was like, you know what, no point doing double shipping. Let's just put them all in the same box, so let's roll with it, you know. So he helped me make up my mind. And there again, this it's hooked up, super simple. Got the red size, the port. I got to remember to make sure to put these up through there, because that's what I always forget to do that. They're like backwards. There we go. Because your strap part's on top, right? So if not, it's not going to buckle itself down. So, and I'm pretty wide at this point. I want to try to get a little bit more down this way. It makes it easier to get out. And just pull on it, pull on your actual tab itself. It's pretty, I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty ingenious idea. I mean, it's not too terribly hard. But I mean, I'll adjust it as once I get the pad in it, because I'm setting a little bit of an angle. So I got to try to make sure. And that's just because I got like a 20-foot span here, you know, to where our trees are at. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. But I've been loving the hammock. Of course, I like all my hammocks, but I tell you what, I've been sleeping pretty good in this thing. And I was just kind of bummed, you know, at having to, I was bumming it. But Man, it's just, this pad's thick. Wow, it's almost like it's got, because it's an R5, you know what I mean? But it feels a whole lot different than that other pad. But I am going to, I love the color though. He did, his whole hammock's that color. It's like that burgundy color, it's real pretty. I'm gonna look in the bag and see if I got that little pump. And because I got to show it to you and I ain't got it. But let me look, if not, if I don't have it, then we'll just use their inflate pad, their bag. It's no big deal. This fills it up pretty quick anyway, so. But let me look real quick and see what I got. Because, you know, I'm all the time forgetting stuff. All right, I looked. I forgot it. I buy things, bring things, I do videos of them, and I leave them on my my workbench. But that's all right. We'll get her another time. So we're gonna hook this up. The fill valve's a little bit different than this one too, but it ain't bad. It don't take that long, actually. I'm super stoked to have this new pad though. Like I say, I wasn't gonna do it. You know, damn near $200 for a pad. I wasn't overly thrilled about that. But you know what? It is what it is. You know, I mean, you either are or you ain't. That's how that stuff is anymore. You know, if you ain't got it, try to save up for it. You know, so. But I'm curious because I hate to put all that reflective stuff in there too. I may have to wind up putting some on the side where my arms go, but that ain't that big of a deal. I'm just killing time with the pad. So that way you can see that it don't take that long. Try not to blow too much. I don't want any moisture in there, so I'm trying to. Because they tell you for a winter pad not to do a whole lot of blowing, so. I got my mic on. Hope that's helping out. It's nice out today though. It got warm yesterday. And like I said, I'm gonna fill this up and then I'm gonna slide it in the hammock and I'll let it sit for a little bit. You know, because this is the first time it's been filled up, so. Let me pause it. I want to use up a whole lot of tape film. I'm sure you've seen a pad blow it up before, so. Watch out now, she's going airborne. All right. There was only like two or three puffs after I turned the camera off, so, oh. But we'll leave it at that. And we'll pop her in the hammock here, see what we got. Well, like you didn't see it before. Also too, I got my little end sticks. I'll show them to you here in a minute. I got them with the hammock, but honestly, I almost never use them. I think I've only used them like twice. I always forget they're in the box at home because I got camping boxes, and I always forget that they're in there. But Nathan got a set for his, so. You know, thought I'd bring him out, show him to you, show you the whole setup here. This is the Fajol. I think that's how you say it. Fajol. It's from Norway. And I'll tell you what, it took like 4 days for it to get here. It was pretty quick. I was glad too, because I was hoping it was going to get here before the weekend. Fajul. I think that's how you pronounce it, but this is the XL, because I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4", 200 and, what am I now, 42 pounds? I've lost some weight. All right, she's in there. All right, peace out. Let's give her a shot here. She might need more air in here in a minute, but that's all right. Yeah. I gotta check it. I haven't checked my straps either, so hope I don't fall like I did the other day. That and it helps when you ain't drunk. All right, sweet. I'm a little off. I tilt a little bit that way, but that's okay. I'll have to go a little bit higher on the strap on that, but still though, feels pretty good. I figured it would be for $200. But yeah, it is what it is. But I'll take the Reflectix and I'll put the Reflectix like in these little sides, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I think it'll keep my arms from getting cold. Because that's really, I mean, my actual body itself really didn't get that cold. It was more so that I was rolling over, you know. When I was rolling over this side, and my body was coming off the pad, and this is just a sheet of nylon is all it is. So I think too, I'll put some Reflectix from here to here, probably about a little piece like that. That should be enough to keep the heat in. The pad's going to be fine, but I knew hanging in the air, that was probably pushing it where I was at. It was 31 degrees, but we had a good breeze coming through here too, so I'm sure that made a big difference too. I can't even see myself. I think I'm in the shadow. But yeah, I need to come up a little bit more with it. I'll level it out, because that's what I do. I level things out. It's been a good day. All right, I got, these are the little things that go on the end of the hammock, and I'll show you that here in a second, but they're just little tiny things. And they got a little bungee in them. That way they fold up. I mean, they're pretty cool. I mean, they don't weigh anything. And they give you two of them. I think when they had I think I paid, don't quote me on this, but I think I paid extra for these. These were like 15 bucks, and I think Nathan got his for free in the last hammock that he just bought last week. But I'll show you, they go on the end of the hammock, and what they do is they hold, you put them in these little pockets, and they bend up a little bit, and that's it. They hold the bottom of the hammock up, and it goes on the top too. Same way at the top. It's got a little pocket in it. It's pretty cool. Holds it up off your head. See? And that way too, that holds it holds everything up. And when you put the bug net on too, it's nice too, because it gets it up off your head. And then on the bug net itself, I'll probably have to get you a little closer, but it's got this little bungee on it. Let me get you a little closer, see if you can see a better picture of it. All right, as you can see, it's just it goes in a little pocket right there, and it just holds the hammock up off your feet. It's pretty cool. And see, it's got this little bungee on it. And what it does is when you put this up, it's connected to your bug net, and it hooks to your ridge line like that, and it comes back towards your head. and it keeps the bug net up off your head. It's pretty cool. And then you can use it to strap everything down, just wrap it up is what I usually do. I haven't used the bug nets too much on this year. I used it the last weekend. Well, not last weekend, but the weekend before that. I brought the Superior out last week, but yeah, works pretty cool. This is that steel saw, that handsaw that I picked up. Got a locking handle on it. I got two of these. I got this one here, and I got a little bit smaller one made by Stihl, the same company. $41 for this little thing. The other one was like 20 something, but this one was 40. But she cut, man. Ooh, that baby sharp. But I needed something a little bit smaller than my my bow saw, so I got a couple of these to put in the pack. I have their like bigger folding one, but it's huge. So I wanted to pick up a couple of these smaller ones, just put my day pack stuff that when I go out and do small cooks and stuff like that, I'll have something to throw in my pack. I've been wanting to get one for a while, so I just broke down and got one. Stihl. Nice little handsaw. Fire's going good. I'm gonna go take a walk and see if I can't find some of that burl wood or whatever they call it. Like basically knots on trees, basically all it is. So I'm gonna walk around and see what I got. Boom.